Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back for some more F1 23 career mode. We're finishing off our rookie season in Abu Dhabi. This is gonna be our last race of our this season. Um, and we're trying to finish up strong. Standing wise, we look like we are. Sorry. Standing wise, we are gonna finish in third. Not bad for my rookie season. And AlphaTauri is going to finish in fourth. So it has been a heck of a season. A lot of surprising wins for me, honestly, for somebody who's never played F1 before, and a lot of ups. There's a lot of ups and downs, man. The biggest one is Mexico and Las Vegas. Those two are my worst races of the season. But I'm excited for next year. I'm excited to close out this rookie season, and let's go try to end it with a bang in Abu Dhabi. I really like this track. I enjoy being on this track. But let's see. Let's check our messages this morning. What we got? Development, weather. Looks like sunny all around. So a perfect ending for the season. Let's go on the track and get some points on the development boost. Get some practice in. Abu Dhabi is beautiful. I love this track. The Yas Marina circuit, man. We are gonna use like always, a racing setup, custom setup here. Gonna go into our vehicle, our setup.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
So, aerodynamics wise, front aero, I might switch this up. I think I'm gonna run a 30. Sim racing setups on YouTube recommends 32, but we're gonna stick with 30 for now. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go 32 and just adjust it and see how it feels. I haven't tried this setup yet. Suspension wise, we're gonna go 52 and on throttle, and then off throttle we'll get 50. Suspension geometry, we're gonna max out the front camber, and we're gonna max out the rear camber. Front toe, I think 0. Yep. Front toe out will be zeroed out, and then rear toe in, we got 14. Suspension, we're gonna go soft at the front, so 26 there, and then rear we're gonna do 8, and then front anti-roll bars, anti-roll bars 7, rears are 2, so really soft in the rear, and then just drop it 1, and then 37 for the ride height for the rear. Brake bias, we're gonna do 56. Usually that's the magic number that I like to run, is 55 to 56. And then tire wise, we are running kind of high, 23.1, and then 20.4. So that's the suggested base setup from simracingsetups.com. But I'm gonna adjust the aerodynamics throughout the race, throughout this practice. Actually, I'm gonna adjust and tweak the front aero a little bit depending how it feels. Save this. Abu Dhabi. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see. All my levels look good. Audio looks good. The stream looks good. All right. All right. Let's hop into this. Let's get race strategy. I don't know if you guys watched the Singapore GP in real life F1 today, but that was an amazing race. Oop, I'm gonna turn on my butt kicker. So I don't know if you guys seen the qualifying race.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're
Max
looking for
got
good
knocked
data that
out
we can
of the
work into a race
Q2
strategy.
qualifying. He ended up being in 10th, but he finished, I think, 5th. And what a race by the Ferrari guys. Lando had a great race today. That was a great race today. I mean, a lot of people get mad of Max and Red Bull always winning, but you see when Red Bull and Max aren't in the factor, the races in F1 are super fun and super close. But that's not against Max that he's dominating. It's more fun when Max is not dominating, right? That's just the driver and the skill gap between Max and everybody else. And you saw today in Singapore that the race was super close. You had 4 guys in the last lap fighting for podium, which was amazing. Lando did an amazing job. Sainz, he did like his racing today was super just technical, and you know he did a great race. Lando had a great race. Russell was there, but he crashed at the last lap, which was unfortunate. And then Lewis Hamilton finished in 3rd because he was right behind his teammate Russell. So, but overall, it was a great race for everybody. There was a lot of, Lance Stroll had a little incident in the qualifying, so he was out. Yuki, he had some car trouble, so he didn't even finish like 2 laps. But all in all, it was a great and exciting race when Red Bull and Max aren't dominating, which is crazy. But that was a great race today. I think this is what F1 wanted the season to be. They just they didn't factor Max being so good and so fast and the Red Bull team dominating, but you can't really dominate every race. Every driver is gonna have that 1 or 2 track that they're not really comfortable with or not really fast in, and it is what it is. Max and Red Bull just had an off day today. But you see how exciting it is when they're not dominating, when Red Bull and Max aren't dominating. F1, it gets really close. I love this track. This is a fun track. Oops, sorry. Kind of adjust my brake bias. So honestly, I haven't made a decision yet if I'm gonna stay with Alpha or I'm gonna switch teams. If I do switch teams, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm leaning towards probably Aston Martin because they're gonna have an opening. Alonso is retiring after this season, so there's gonna be an open seat there, but I don't know who's gonna fill that role, and I don't know who else is leaving. I said this before, but ultimately I do want to race for Ferrari. I don't think I'm good enough to race with Ferrari. So do I just stay here for another year to hone my craft? Do I go to Haas? Probably. I don't know. But I'm not trying to rebuild again. Or do I team up with Lando because McLaren? I love McLaren. I love how the car feels. That's McLaren. Such an iconic team in F1. So I don't know yet, but this setup feels amazing. This feels great. I think I'm not gonna touch anything else. The car right now feels great. The setup feels great. But yeah, it was a great weekend. Got too many gears. Great weekend for F1 today. But yeah, I mean, really had a good rookie season. Surprisingly good rookie season actually. I'm really happy how this turned out, especially for my first time ever playing an F1 game. Still trying to get used to the whole game. Trying to get a little bit better every day. I'm just that's just how I am. Like, I've been playing this game non-stop because first of all it's fun, but secondly I'm just trying to get better. But I love this track. I love the flow of this track. And this setup feels amazing. I said, if you guys need some free base setups, go to Sim Racing Setups on YouTube. That's what I use. They have some really good base setups. Really great videos too, of like other settings and setups you need for this game. Yeah, it looks like we are. I don't know how qualifying is going to look, but I feel confident that we can finish in the top 3 today. I'm trying to get podium, just to end the season with on a great note. I'm pushing for first, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if F1 has like a free agency period, but we'll see. We'll see who's. I hope they tell me who switches up teams and who gets signed with who.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information.
Beautiful. Like I said, I love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks on the game. Ooh, let's move on. Ooh, 4 out of 5. As long as we can get resource awards, we're good. I'll do the track 1. But because I'm really comfortable on this track, so I'm not gonna take too much of practice. I think I'm gonna finish this one. I think I'm just gonna do 1 practice and then we're good.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
And outside of F1, Forza Motorsports is coming out in a couple of weeks. like 2-3 weeks. I'm excited for that. I hope the Le Mans game is good. I'm looking forward to that. Those are the two main games really I'm looking to play. I have my concerns about motorsports, Forza Motorsports, but if it's decent, yeah, I'll pick it up. But the Le Mans game, you know, wanted a dedicated hypercar like endurance game. That's gonna be not nice. It's just gonna be cool to play. Oh. But yeah, that's the two games I'm looking forward to. And this is kind of like, this is kind of weird, but I kind of do wish I have like a chiller game to play instead of just racing, right? There's this game coming out where it's I think it's from the same guys, the same publisher and developer that made SnowRunner. So it's like you're a truck driver in space. I saw it in Gamescom, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks pretty good." Just like to relax and play. You're a truck driver in space. I know. You know, I want to play like all types of games, not just racing, F1 and GT3. I'm excited for Assetto Corsa 2. That's going to be a great game, but that's until next year, and we haven't heard anything about it yet, so don't know what's going on with development for that. That's going to be a good one. But yeah, those are the 4 games that I'm looking forward to coming out this year and next year. And of course, I'm still gonna keep playing F1 till then. Oh crap. Ooh. Cause I'm looking for a game where I can just like unwind and just relax. You know, racing F1 cars or GT3 cars, all that stuff. It's fun and all, but sometimes it gets. You just want to play a game where you could just chill and relax. And by no means I'm no professional, I'm no expert, I'm just a regular dude. I'm putting up regular times. So not really taking these games seriously. We gotta remind ourselves that it's still a game at the end of the day. We still gotta have fun, that's why we do it. I think that's the most important thing. It's, you know, not taking this thing too seriously. You know, we're all here just to have fun. We gotta remember it's still a video game at the oh crap. At the end of the day, it's still a video game.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Nice. Like I said, I really like this track. I'm very familiar with it, so I am hopeful we can fight for the podium. I think we can. Let's see if we have enough time to do the ERS. We do. Nice. I'm not gonna spend too much time in practice here because, like I said, I know the track. I'm just trying to get points that I can. The acclaim points.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently through the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
But for next season, I know there are two tracks that I already took notes on that I need to practice a lot on, and that is Mexico City and Las Vegas. Those two tracks I need to really go in a time trial and just put some practice in it. Those are my two worst races. I don't think I even uploaded. I streamed the Las Vegas race, but I'm not gonna put it in public because it was just a horrible race. I was all over the place. I crashed like 3 times. It's just not a good video. But Mexico City was a rough one. Las Vegas was a rough. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of like rage quit. I was like, no man, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna end the stream and I'm gonna finish this race off camera. It was really, and it's my fault. You know, I didn't really practice on it. I never been on the track, so didn't really put some time to practice. But those are the two that I'm gonna really practice for next season, and put some time off camera. Or maybe stream me just practicing. I don't know how. Oh, we're good. Nice. But yeah, those are the two tracks that I really need to focus on. Mexico City and Las Vegas, man. They're good tracks. It's just I don't have a lot of track time in it. So we're good. Points is good. So we're gonna hop into qualifying. So I think I'm good. Like I said, I know I'm pretty comfortable with this track. It's one of my favorite tracks here.
Top 3, who are Hamilton, Russell, and Carlos Sainz.
Okay, time right now is not the quickest, so 6.
However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
But that can change in qualifying. And honestly, I wasn't really pushing that hard because we're tied into the practice. But let's go. Let's go straight to qualifying. I really don't know which team to switch to though. I'm leaning towards McLaren and Aston Martin right now. And then the two, if I can't get to those two, maybe Alpha, maybe Pass. But right now, it's either gonna be McLaren or Aston Martin. Oh man, look at that. I love night races here in F1. It's just, look at that. Oh my goodness, what is that? Yeah, I love night races, especially like the big cities. Abu Dhabi's really great in the nighttime. Yep. Let's see what we can do here. My brake bias. Take it easy, get the tires all warmed up, and then we'll push a little by little. The car feels great today. This setup feels great. The actually 26.6, I think that said. Look at that weird bump in that corner. .8. And sand sticks it away. Alright, let me push a little, crap. Just push a little bit harder on this lap. Russell, get out the way. Thank you. .125.2, good. Let's push even harder now. The car is all warmed up properly. A little bit of understeer in that corner, but I think that's good. We still have some time to squeeze out. That section right there is my slowest, but that one felt good. That bump right there. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Nah. I still have around 3/10, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the fastest we can do. Yep. I love the flow of this track, man. I love the flow of this track, man. I love it. Let's do one more. Let's see. See if we can push a little bit more time. I know I got a little bit, I have some more time to squeeze out. Gotta be a little bit more smoother. That's slow. That's slow, yep. Yeah, it's that one turn there that really cost me all that time. I know I got like at least 2/10 of a second, 2/10 like lap to improve my lap. So. But it looks like with that time, we should be able to just keep our time and get first podium right there. Let's head back to the garage. We'll see. We'll do some onboard. Yeah, we're like 0.421 seconds faster. That's Leclerc. Lewis is 6 max. Differential. Top in with Zhao. So he's using second around there. Going down to first there. Quick upshift to second. Kind of weird downshift there. I think I might get away with it. Posting that time, I don't know if anybody's gonna beat that. My sector 2 and 3 are the fastest right now. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna take first here, which is awesome.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Ace, Russell, and Charles Leclerc.
We got George Russell
All that
second,
remains is the main event.
Leclerc,
Live and uninterrupted for the
Alonso,
Grand Prix tomorrow. So make
Perez,
sure
and
you
Max.
join us then.
Lewis is 8. Lando is 9. Sainz is 7. Yuki 10. Nice job, Yuki. All right. Teammates looking good at 10th. All right, so hopefully nothing goes wrong and we can finish our rookie season with a great first place finish. That's what I'm going for. Okay, okay. All right, cool. Let's start the race. It's going to be a good note to end our season, our rookie season, our surprisingly good rookie season. 3rd overall in driver standing. Our team finishing 4th in the constructor standings. If I can get first place here, that'll be great. Because this is one of my favorite tracks in the game. I just love the flow of this track. I love Abu Dhabi. It's a beautiful place to race in. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the season my rookie season to come to close. Learned a lot of stuff in racing. Hopefully it gets better. Still don't know if I'm going to stay with Alpha or I'm going to move on somewhere else. We'll see what happens.
4 drivers in contention for the title coming into this race, with Sebastian Vettel prevailing to become the youngest.
It just kind of sucks because like
is the one last sting in the tail
like
awaiting
building
us
up this
today.
team,
It's time to find out.
building up
in
this
the
car,
Abu Dhabi
and
Grand
then
Prix.
just leaving it unfinished.
The Admiralty
But
circuit
I
is made
think
up of
I think
3.4
taking this
miles of track,
team to
featuring
where they are
21
now,
corners
it
with
is
two
a
very
success.
long
So
straights.
it's like,
DRS zone's going into the heavy
you know,
braking zones of both
I
turn
did
8
I
and
can
turn
to
11,
take
offer plenty of potential
essentially
for
the
overtaking.
worst car and the
Circuit
worst team
comes with its fair share of tricky
to
corners as well.
4,
In particular, turns 15,
which is not
16,
bad.
and 17, which will certainly test
So
a
I'm happy
driver's
with that.
braking management.
Look at this place though, it's just
Before
beautiful,
we begin,
man.
let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Ace lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Verstappen, Sainz, Hamilton, Norris, Tsunoda.
I do want to
Gasly,
team up with Lando,
Stroll,
man. That's gonna be a
Ocon,
hell of a 1-2
Oscar
punch.
Piastri,
But Piastri's not
Albon,
bad.
Hulkenberg,
He finishes
Magnussen,
around 15,
Bottas,
10, you know, in
and
between
Logan
there.
Sargent. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
But ultimately, I want to stay and race for Ferrari, but I don't think that's going to work out because they have 2 great race drivers already.
No one does that on purpose. It is part and parcel of racing, though.
It's not an ideal situation by any means. When you get into a bad run like that, there's always a
a
risk of
nice helmet.
frustration creeping in, which can cause more mistakes and locks you into this vicious cycle. Hopefully today they can get through turn 1 cleanly and stay calm for the rest of the race.
Right, mate, it's the final race of the season. There's nothing to lose here, so go out there and enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
It's just so much faster. Leclerc is right there. Oh my goodness. Nice move. It's just the Ferrari cars are so much faster, man. I mean, I can't really do nothing about it. They have the better cars. I'll take it back, thank you. Oh, he's right there. Okay. I'll let you have that.
Green flag.
Oh, you gonna keep it interesting, Leclerc. Okay, I like it. Let's go.
Some information on Magnussen.
Oh, Magnussen, what happened?
Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Oh, this is gonna. Oh, he's trying to push me out. Got him back. Oh crap. Gonna be close. Oh god, Jesus. Damn it. Leclerc. I mean, they have the faster car, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. But this is an interesting race, man. Love it. Love it. This is mine. I'll take it back. Thank you.
Caution, caution.
Oh god.
Okay, be aware there's there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking.
Oh my
through
God.
the yellow flags.
Claire is fighting me right now. Man, he's so aggressive right now. I love it. But bro, relax. See if I can get in front of him here. I can. Take this. I gave him space there because I thought he was going to take the inside, but no. Cool, we got it back. I love it, man. I love it. Love it. Oh, there goes that freaking bump. A little slow right there. Braked a little too early. See, with this car, it's like straight line speed. The Ferraris, Mercedes, Red Bull, they're going to be way faster than this car, but I got them in the corners. So that's where I got to make up for it, for the lack of power and straight line speed in the corners. Oh, I got him. But yeah, straight line speed, man. Those Ferraris and Mercedes and Red Bulls, man. This car cannot keep up in the straight lines with them, but in the corners, this is where I can get him in the corners. Yeah, we lost him there. Now we're gaining, we're increasing that gap on Leclerc. We were fighting there for a little bit though. Yeah, there's a weird bump over there in that corner. It really unsettles the car. I don't know what that is. Alright, we're settling in our
Okay,
pace.
so we're leading our teammate by 9.0 seconds.
Just gotta keep running this pace, being smooth. Yeah, we're built that gap between Leclerc now, but anything can happen. Oh. Feel like the back end is slipping just a little bit. Increase the differential in the rear.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Lapping. Yeah, my tires. I think our MGU is starting to overheat. And the rear tires are getting kind of worn already.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Yeah, I can feel those tires getting a little bit more slippery, losing some grip. And our MGU is starting to overheat. That's cool. We have, like I said, the MGU doesn't really bother us right now. Let's see, it's at 68%. Yep. It's gonna get to that point where it might be an issue. So this is gonna be interesting. So I gotta build up this gap as much as I can, because I don't know what's gonna happen with the MGU. I think if I can keep it around 70%, we should be fine for the race. Pit window is 11, 8, so not too much. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta pee. I should have used the bathroom before the race started. And I can hold off in like, we got like 12 more laps. Oh snap. Didn't want to stop there. But I really do enjoy this track, man. I love this track. I just love the flow of it. It's just so nice. Nice flow. And it looks cool. Oh my god. We have a commanding lead right now. Like I said, my MGU is overheating, so anything can happen with that. I'm really trying to be a little bit smoother, be sure that thing doesn't overheat, keeping an eye on it. It's at 68%, so I think we're good. It starts acting up around 75%, so I love going under that bridge. Hear the echo of the motor. Nice. That's a bad line. Yeah, I think for next season too, I'm gonna bump up the difficulty. Because on tracks that I'm used to and know, I straight up just dominate. But see if we can bump it up a little bit more. So the races are closer. Or maybe each season I increment it, like I increase it 5. I'm playing on hard right now, it's 60. So next season will be 65. Was I supposed to pit there? No, I'm pitting after this.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Okay. Looks like
Yuki
you
is
pit.
in the pits. Yuki in the pit lane now.
I don't know why Leclerc he backed off so much. Like we were fighting in the beginning. I don't know why he's so far back now. Yeah, I'm
Tyre
definitely
conditions still looking good.
upping the difficulty next season. We'll try 65 and that, if not, if maybe 70. Yeah, the tires getting worn. Oh shit. Oopsie. Alright. Get a good pit here.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn
Nice
in there,
pit.
mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with
Oh,
that
what?
one.
Oh,
That
where
was
are we
our
going?
last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
What?
Let's go.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's cool. There's Leclerc. I don't know if he pitted yet, but there he is. Still in first. Yeah, I don't know if he pit yet, but if he did, he's back at the fighting again. I think he already pit. Yep, so we're back at fighting again for Leclerc. He's gonna keep it interesting. I still need to pee. Sorry if there's a little TMI, but this is gonna be interesting. 7 laps. Keep it nice and clean. Be smooth on the throttle because I have a heavy lead foot. It's creeping, yep. Close it on him here. I'm faster in the corners, but man, those straight lines are killing me. He got on our ass. Ferrari, man, it's just so freaking fast. Our MDU is 69%. It's getting to the point where it might be a problem. You have to use the corner. Look, he's just keeping up with me. He's reeling me in the straight, but if I can keep him at bay during the corners, I think we should be fine. But yeah, he's keeping this interesting. That top line speed of the Ferrari, straight line speed. This AlphaTauri car is not really that fast, but it's faster on the corners. Especially here, this is like my fastest sector. Sector 2 and 3, I'm pretty quick. Yep. Oh. Posted at 126.5. We're getting in the groove now. Kind of like on autopilot right now. I just love this track. I love the flow of it. I love the flow. I love the scenery. It's just something where like when you race on a track and it just clicks for you. This and Silverstone might be my favorite tracks. I know there's a few more. Okay, so we are gaining again. We're increasing that gap again. Yeah, I'm definitely bumping up the difficulty for next season. Alright, 1 more laps. Hopefully my MGU and my bladder holds.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
that line there. So I use the Hughes and Felt Sprints pedals, and I love these pedals, but the one weakness of it is the throttle. I wish it was a little bit more, how do I say it? It still feels kind of vague. It is better than 90% of the stuff out there, to be honest, but Hughes and Felts they're well known in the sim racing community as one of the best load cell pedals. The brakes feel great, but the throttle just needs a little bit of work. I don't know how to explain it, but I wish it was a little bit more feel, and I think that's the issue with sim racing is like everything feels vague because there's no G-forces and all that stuff. But that's why you see a lot of like real F1 drivers in a sim rig and they struggle because you take away like half of the feeling. Because in a real car you feel everything. You have the G-forces, you have, you know, the tension and all that stuff between like mechanical stuff and all, you know what I mean? So in a sim, take that away. You take all away the feeling of it, the sensations and the G-forces, and then it just feels numb and vague. You can get close, but it's gonna cost you a fortune. Even with this butt kicker on, it's like, you know, the feel of the road underneath you and your pedals. I think that's what's missing. SemiCube has those. It has like, I don't know if it's called it force feedback in their pedals, but they're like $2,000 each for one. So if you're racing F1 or GT, you need two though. That's $4,000 for some pedals. And then the higher end ones are like $1,000 each. So but saying all that, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade my pedals anytime soon. Like I said, I want the SemiCube ones, the ones that have like force feedback on them or something. But those are super expensive. That's the only sim pedals right now that I would think about upgrading from the Hughes and Felt Sprints. But right now, these Sprints are the best right now for its price range too. I had some Fanatec V2s before this, but this really is. There's a reason why the Sprints are just heralded as one of the best load cell pedals out there in the sim racing community. Head is starting to hurt with this helmet on. My mic came off. I think we're good. Yep. All right. Sorry about that. Mic came off. Oh god. But it looks like we are gonna finish in first today. Great way to end my rookie season. Very happy with that. Can't wait to start my new venture next season. But
okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I really thought
Okay,
me and
mate,
Leclerc was
final
gonna have a
lap.
fight,
Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
but like I said, I think the difficulty level needs to be a little bit higher for me now. I gotta find a good difficulty level where everybody is fighting. We're not ahead by a second, so I think I'm gonna try 65 and then I'm gonna go up to 70. 'Cause I think in this game, every time you go up 10 in the difficulty settings, like a second for the CPU. So let me try that. I'm actually gonna try 70 right off the bat next season and then go from there. Right now I am a second faster than Leclerc. But you know, some tracks you're just comfortable in. You dominate in some tracks. It is what it is. But I'm gonna bump up the difficulty level. And we are gonna end the season with a podium. Nice.
Wow,
Nice
there it
race.
is, mate. The checkered flag, and the checkered flag on the season as well. And what a season it's been. We've had our ups and downs, but you know what? I've really enjoyed working with you, and I hope we can do it again. Nice one, mate. See you back at the pits.
It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go
Great
into
way
the
to
winter with their
finish
heads
out the
held
season.
high after an emphatic victory here today.
Too bad I might be leaving. Sorry.
Tell me, Anne, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with
Well,
tons of
Max.
confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
As we await the winners to take their positions on the podium, one thing is clear. AlphaTauri have really shown their prowess on the track. This is a team that isn't afraid to take risks, whether that's on the circuit or
Leclerc
in the
and
new talent
Perez.
they hire. Today, those risks certainly paid off.
I really did have a shot of finishing first in the driver's standing if I didn't mess up in Sao Paulo. I could have. But like I said, I'm very happy how my rookie season ended up. Did not expect to be third in driver standings and finishing this high. So all in all, a good rookie season. Good some stuff to build on for next season. But now it gets interesting
It's a great result
because
for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table.
Yeah,
So
Max
let's
was
discuss,
seventh.
and who would you say is a contender for your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Ace.
It's time to see how things are shaping
yeah,
up in the
126.5.
Constructors'
I was
It's
a
another
full
clear win
second
for
faster
Mercedes
than
as they
Leclerc.
managed to secure
So
the
I do
Constructors'
definitely
title.
need to bump up the
Incredible
difficulty.
performance for the whole team. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
But now we have to make the decision of are we gonna stay? Are we gonna go? So this off season is gonna be really interesting. All right, contract renewal. The charter work has hit a green hit and generate some good exposure. Cool.
You're
Advance
not
the
currently
time.
in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you will receive acclaim for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail to do so.
Okay, so yeah, I think F1 should just have a free agency thing, like in football and basketball, and see who's leaving, who's staying. So we do. Lewis Hamilton gets the drivers' championship this year. Dominated. He had the most consistent racer. I think the lowest he finished was 8th. Max gets 2nd. I'm in 3rd. Perez in 4th. McLaren. 5. Look at Fernando Alonso retired, so that's why he's grayed out. You got George Russell, you got Sainz, Lando, you got Oscar Piastri in 10, and you know, the 2 Alpine boys. Yuki finished 13th, Lance Stroll 14th, Albon, good for him, 15th, Bottas and Zhao, and then 2 Haas and William Sargent and all that stuff. So Alonso retired, so there is an opening in Aston Martin. So let's look at, even though we had the most first place finishes, you know, I had a DNF, I had 11, 13, 12, 18, 19. But look at Lewis Hamilton. The lowest he finished this season actually was 6th place. He finished 6th place twice. He was the most consistent. Max did a DNF. He finished 19th and then 8th. It's crazy. So, but look at all my first place finishes though. Trophies. Yeah, so we have a decision to make. Let me see. Approach other teams. See, this is where I wish we knew who was retiring, who's not. Well, we know who's retiring, but McLaren. If we go to Aston, the vehicle performance, they're on top right now, so we're going to be in a fast car. See, this is where I wish they were like, who's going to stay with who type of thing. So, leading midfield outfitter wants to continue that charge for the next few seasons. Ferrari is one of the all-time greats. Lead the field. McLaren. Alright, so I gotta make a decision. I'll do that later. So, performance rankings. We're 6th in performance ranking. And then surprisingly, Aston needs a driver. I might go to Aston. So I'm gonna try to make a decision. But that's a heck of a rookie season. Before I forget though, let's difficulty, we'll bump this up to 70. So yeah, I'm going to make a decision here. I'm gonna try out the cars and time trial to see what feels better for me. I am leaning towards Aston Martin. They have, right now, their car performance-wise is on par with Red Bull. So they're just missing a driver because Alonso retired and Lance Stroll is, he's not really performing where he should be. Yeah, this is gonna be, Haas is up there too though, right where our car is. 6, McLaren at 7, slightly worse than the car we have now. But look at Aston though. That's crazy. If we go to Aston, we could probably start dominating, and they do need a driver. So it looks like Aston. So once again, I appreciate you guys watching. Great season, rookie season to end. We're gonna start our new season fairly soon. I'm gonna hop back on later on. I got some stuff to do, but appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.